ask me anything.
Hello guys, it's Tayo Aina Films here, and today we're going to be doing something different on this channel. So I put out a question notice on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and even YouTube stories. Yeah, YouTube has stories now. I'll discover that too. Let me show you what YouTube stories look like. So the first question is, what are your top 5 cameras and which camera would you recommend for somebody starting a beauty YouTube channel? Love your quality, love your video quality, by the way. I don't really have a top 5 camera. I just feel any camera that actually works for what you're trying to do. A camera that can record good sound and a camera that can record good video is a good camera, because at the end of the day, your story is what matters. As you're starting out, the more you get improved and the more you produce more content, then you can also get a camera. The second question is how much to get the land one plot in Ibeju. I don't know. You can check online. Are you single? Let's skip that one for now. Is YouTube all you do? YouTube isn't all I do. Clients approach me to do videos for them, and I do videos for them. And I also do YouTube alongside to also build my brand, and because I love creating my own personal content. So that's why I do YouTube. Where did I school? I schooled in Ondo State Federal University of Technology, Akure. At what point did it become sustainable? Well, YouTube isn't sustainable yet for me, because I have other stuff I do, and YouTube is just what I do alongside it, just to build my brand. So it's not like I've started making like a whole lot of money from YouTube that makes it sustainable. Why did you choose this niche? Do you do YouTube full time? Same question we asked for. Why did I choose this niche? Well, I feel we're in the 21st century. One of the best ways to build your brand is by building your social media platforms and also creating content online. And I love creating content. So YouTube has just been an outlet for me to create content. Content I feel connected to, content that I like to create. So YouTube is like my own space for creating that. What did I study? I studied estate management. How did I get into YouTube? Yeah, so I dropped my first video, I think close to 2 years ago. I went for an event in Ibadan, and I just decided to record it, and I put it up on YouTube, and eventually from there, the rest is history. How old am I? I'm 26. DSLR or mirrorless? I think the reason I maintain to mirrorless cameras is because they are smaller in size, they are more compact. DSLRs are kind of bulky and bigger. So anything that is portable, I'm always a fan. I always like portable stuff. Should a beginner vlogger invest in an iPhone or a camera? If a camera, which one is great and affordable? I think you should go with an iPhone for now. Just like I said, an iPhone's camera is awesome. It can create any kind of content. My last videos I did, I had an interview with a YouTuber who has built a YouTube platform from 0 to 50,000 subscribers just with her phone. I'll link it up here or here, one of the two. We're done with YouTube stories. Well, let's go to Twitter. Twitter, there are some questions that were asked. A friend asks, when next are you coming to Port Harcourt? I don't know yet. If anything important brings me to Port Harcourt, then I'll come to Port Harcourt. What are the most important lesson tips you have for aspiring filmmakers based on your experience? Well, so this one is a long one. You can start creating with your phone. Once you start creating with your phone, you begin to understand the kind of videos you want to create. So you can shoot documentaries. I shot a wedding on my phone before, which was one of the videos I haven't uploaded on YouTube. And once you start creating, then you begin to know what niche you want to go into. Either you want to go into documentaries, you want to go into events, or you want to go into interviews, or you want to go into music videos, which a lot of people are doing in Nigeria currently. So eventually, once you start creating content, then you can now decide on what niche you want to enter into and what niche you want to go into. So those are one of the important tips. Then eventually, consistency is also very important. To keep consistently making videos. Thirdly, you have to understand people. Since you're going to be working with a lot of people, you have to know how to relate with people. My question is, did you go to film school, learn film? Did you go to film school or did you learn under somebody? No, 95% of what I know, I learned on YouTube just by watching videos. So what I always advise people to do is, instead of spending time just on social media, just chilling, checking what's the latest news, spend that time and spend that money watching videos based on whatever niche you're trying to go into. If you're going into fashion, watch more fashion videos. Learn from people who have been there. If you're going into creating sports content, or if you're going into whatever you're going into, just spend more time learning and less time on social media, just reading unnecessary stuff. Do you have any plans to collaborate with small YouTubers under 100 subs? Yes, I have plans to collaborate with everybody. Anybody that I feel has something to say of value, that can help people or that can create some sort of value that can help people in one way or the other, I'm willing and ready to collaborate with them. What are the basic and important things to do and note in Adobe Premiere Pro? I don't really understand this question. I think if you have any problems or issues with Premiere Pro or any editing app you use, or you have any questions, you can easily just Google those questions and you get results. There are a lot of people creating tutorials and answering questions based on Adobe Premiere Pro online, or Final Cut Pro. I use Final Cut Pro, by the way. Do you read books? If yes, what kind of books do you read and what can you recommend? Yeah, I read a lot of books. I love reading books. Or some of the books I've read that have had a very good impact on my life. One of them was 50th Law by 50 Cent and Robert Greene. Another one is Still Like an Artist by Austin Kleon. And which other one again? Yeah, 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. Art of War by Sun Tzu was a good book. Richest Man in Babylon by, I think, George C. Clayson or something. I can't remember the name. What's the estimated cost of your travel to Dubai, including the flight, to and fro? I don't know. Check online. Check online. You can check travel websites. They'll give you estimated cost for traveling. What did I study? I answered this before. Estate management. What's your best advice to give to a son that doesn't like his father's behavior because of how he talks? Well, when it comes to relationship between father and son, I feel communication is very important. Communication and also understanding on both parts. If I was given 5 million naira, what business do you think you can invest it in that is not filmmaking or has anything to do with YouTube? I wouldn't really know. Based on this question, it seems you have 5 million naira and you want to invest in something. So I think you should invest in whatever resonates with you or whatever you're passionate about. Okay, so that's that. Let me go to Instagram. I think I screenshotted that because it was Instagram questions. So the first question is video editing. Love you, Tyranno Films. Video editing apps, please. Love you too. Thanks for watching my videos. If it's for phone, because you say apps, so I'm guessing it's phone, you can use Filmic Pro. It's a paid app, so you have to pay, I think it's around $30 or less than that. Filmic Pro is one of the best and recommended apps you can use on your phone for filming. Or did you say editing? You said editing apps. If you're using an iPhone, you can use iMovie. Or if you're using an Android, you can use Viva Video. And I'm sure there are some other apps you can use. How long have you had the idea of creating content in mind before you started creating? Well, I didn't really have it like in mind. I just started. Like, I just recorded the video and put it online, and that's how it started. What's my full name? My full name is Temitayo Aina. It used to be your full-time job. I feel these questions are, people ask these same questions. No, it's not my full-time job. How old am I? Oh, did this person ask on Instagram and YouTube? Because I think it's the same person. Can I speak to you for about 5 minutes? Yeah, you can speak to me via the comment section or via my email. How can I learn videography? By watching videos on YouTube. I'm into photography. Please recommend a good camera for... This is why I keep saying, I don't feel there's anything like a good camera. There's only a good camera for you. Because I now have a girlfriend asking for it. Why does everybody want to know if I'm single or I'm not single? I don't know. How do you have so many cool photos and video gadgets? I bought them gradually from time to time. The gadgets I have, I've been buying them over a period of 2 years. So I didn't buy everything at once. I bought them gradually over time. Please, can you explain how you can monetize your YouTube videos? So I feel monetization is something you do after you've created enough valuable content for people to watch. After you've crossed the 4,000 hour watch time and you have 1,000 subscribers. So just focus on creating valuable content for people, and I'm sure you cross the line and you get monetized. You are doing great. Keep moving forward. Thank you. How do you manage with consistency? So I struggle with consistency a lot because most of the time I have so many things I'm doing at the same time. So being consistent on one thing has always been difficult for me. But gradually I'm learning that planning, if you plan well and you follow your plan, you'll be able to be consistent. And also you also have to be passionate and love what you're doing. It's easier to be consistent when you're passionate than when you're not passionate. What advice would you give on pursuing your passion? Keep pursuing your passion. Stay alive, keep grinding, continue loving what you do. Are you single? Another are you single question again. What kept you inspired despite the slow growth on YouTube? Yeah, I love creating videos. Like, whether people are watching or they're not watching, I would obviously like people to watch my videos. But I love creating videos and I love creating value for people via my content, which is what I'm trying to do more of in the future going forward? What keeps me inspired? I love doing what I do. Am I rich? Yes, I'm rich. By God's grace, I'm rich. So yeah, so that's all for today, guys. If you have any more questions, you can always send them in the comment below. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be adding this segment to my channel going forward, where I would be giving you guys a chance to ask me questions about anything related to filmmaking or anything in general. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next one.